Last time on The American House, Season 3. It was announced this episode would be sci-fi themed. For the Rule of the Theater challenge, the contestants had to bounce eggs on sticks. It came down to Alyssa S. and Alyssa F., but Alyssa F. won her third Ruler of the Theater for the season. When it came down to nominations, Alyssa F. saved Dominic, nominating Claire, Zach, and Alyssa S. For the editor competition, the contestants had to run to the bucket of blood and transfer the blood to their cups. In the end, Dominic won, saving Alyssa S. from the chopping block. Alyssa F. made it clear she wanted Zach and Claire to be the next ones to go. Alyssa F. won the ticket advantage and had the ability to give Alyssa S. or Dom a double vote. She ended up giving Dominic the ability and he eliminated Zach with a vote of 2-1. Who will make the final three? Find out now in The American House, Season 3. Congrats, Final Four!
Being in the Final Four, I was pretty proud of myself. The first time doing this, I was like, you know what? Maybe I got a little chance. Like, I'm pretty proud of myself for just getting this far.
Once I hit Final Four, I was just like, I'm here, like, this is real. Like, I made it this far. People like me. What?
Final Four, baby! This has been my goal. I've said, you know, if I make it to Final Four, I'll be happy. I've made it. I feel like I'm in a good position. My alliance with Dom. I feel like Alyssa's kind of on my side now because Zach's gone. So I feel like I'm in a really good position moving forward.
Being in the Final Four was such a good feeling, especially being eliminated previously in the competition. But I feel happy with how far I've made it so far, but I still want to keep going, hopefully get all the way, but who knows what will happen.
Now this episode will be entirely romance themed.
So romance theme this week. I'm actually really excited. I've been kind of asking for this theme. I love romance movies. I love love. So super pumped for this week. I know, like, where's the romance?
Romance doesn't really get it to me. Like, it's not for me. It's for other people. I understand that, but it ain't for me.
With special guest star, the Matchmaker.
Oh! Ava!
I was like, oh, Ava's back. This is cute.
Ava from Season 2.
Okay. So for this episode, we're gonna be pairing you guys up into couples. Couple teams. Something like that. Yep.
Okay, good. Basically, for this, there's no ruler, there's no editor. This is entirely partner-based. Whichever partner wins, moves on, and will get to choose the third person to join them.
Okay, so wait. So, like, say if Alyssa and I were partners and Alyssa won, so Alyssa would move on?
No, so
you
we
win
were
as a duo.
partners and we
Okay,
won.
so we win, and then you pick someone. Okay.
And
Yes,
we would
and you both would decide who you want to make to the who you want to bring to the final three.
Okay.
Yeah.
And since Alyssa had won the most amount of tickets,
When I, like, won the ticket advantage and, like, didn't know what it was, I was like, oh, hopefully it's something good.
she gets to pick her partner. Alyssa?
A squared.
Yeah, Alyssa's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being partnered up with Dominic, I felt some pressure just because I knew if I fucked up, he'd be like, Claire, what the hell, man? Like, I thought you were in it to win it. What are you doing, you fool?
For the romance theme, we got partnered up. I got partnered up with Claire. And no offense, Claire, but I felt like I was screwed. Because there was just more competitive people in the competition that I could have been partnered with. I wish it was Alyssa F, but maybe it'll work out anyway. But I did not feel confident, but I also felt safe even if I lost these competitions.
I was like, obviously I'm not working with Dominic because I didn't like him and I didn't think we would work together well. And I was like, Claire's just kind of there. So let's put them together. And I was like, Alyssa wasn't like my last choice. I was like gonna go with her either way, just because I wanted Alyssa and Alyssa to like make it to final 3, just so we can have more confusion on which one's which.
So, you know, being Alyssa's partner in this challenge, I'm fine with it. It would have been nice to be partners with Dom, but now it kind of worked out in our favor though, because if me and Dom, if he wins, he's taking me to final 3. If I win, I'm taking him.
For this challenge, the contestants will be doing the shopping for their duo. Alyssa F and Dominic will be facing off, and Alyssa S and Claire will be facing off. The contestants will have to push the shopping cart and collect as many food items around the house as possible. In the shopping cart is a baby. If the baby falls out of the basket, the contestant must stop in their tracks to retrieve the baby. After a minute, we will count how many items each contestant has. The winner of each face-off gets a point for their team. If it ties, we will go to a special tiebreaker round.
You guys ready? Yeah. Make sure you get out of their way.
Yeah, I definitely felt really good when I was going to go against Claire. I was like, okay, like this is, like, I'm gonna get as much food as I can, shove everything in the basket, hopefully everything stays.
Is the true move? Or is that so much drink?
That's so much drink.
There's only like the grapes don't count.
Yeah.
I don't think anything here counts.
There's one thing
It would be
counts.
better
Or
if
one
plastic
thing counts.
food, I think, like...
Yeah.
Oh, the goldfish counts?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
Yeah,
There's no need to go back here.
Oh, this little DJ looking baby was back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sitting.
Alright.
Okay. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bro, my cart's getting full.
My cart is full.
I had it stacked like Tetris. I had a plan. I was like, all the times I'd have been grocery shopping, like either with my mom or by myself, or like just regular shopping, I was like, I know how to do this. Like, this isn't gonna be no like slapdash shit. This is gonna be like stacked. It's gonna be a certain way.
When I was like looking for food, there was kind of everyone's shoes in the way. So I kind of just like threw everyone's shoes out of my way. I was like, fuck this, I'm winning. What did you expect it to be? I'm sorry. Hi, Nova.
You guys have one more minute. Alyssa, you're gonna have to make that shit stand.
Stand?
Yes, when by itself. Yeah, Claire, your stuff has to stand by itself. Oh, you're fine.
Can I suffocate the baby or does it have to be visible? Man, fuck them kids.
Well, that's fine.
My kid was dead. It still hasn't recovered.
Coming in hot.
Wait.
Oh, man.
And then I saw one more thing and I was like, yeah, that looks like it would fit in my bin. Pop it in. Perfect.
I didn't even see it.
Alright, y'all done?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a good shot at the sand.
Yeah. My baby's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Claire was a little bit neater. Let's see.
I go shopping with my mom too much.
3.
My baby was even comfortable. My baby was sitting there chilling in front. I didn't even hurt you, fool.
4, 5, 6, 7. And the baby never fell out of the cart, so there you go.
My baby never fell out. He might have got suffocated, but he's
Wait,
scared.
that was 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you grabbing that at the end just scored you guys the point.
I'm pretty sure at this point in the game, the babies were like my curse. Like, I don't know what it is about these little plastic rascals, but every time that we're paired together, it's not good.
So, if we win, because I told you that I want us to go final three.
Yeah.
And then, because I'm telling you, people like that, they win.
I know.
Because she's gonna make it to final 2.
Yeah.
And everyone's gonna be like, oh, she's so nice. She didn't hurt anybody. He knows. That's how Hannah won, and that's how Hunter won. So, that's what I'm thinking. She's gonna probably want Alyssa. Like, they're both gonna want each other. You know what I mean?
I can do it with Claire.
It's gonna be hard to convince her. But I think I already set it up. I'm like,
She's not.
She's gonna, I'm telling you, people like that win. Like,
She's not out there like that, where she would tell me, like, no, don't say her. She'd be like, alright.
yeah. And I'll just tell her, like, I already kind of said, I was like, I'd rather people that want to win and play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Either way, we gotta be final 3.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Alyssa seems like she's like gone shopping for food, so I was like, we have this in the bag. Shopping bag.
Oh my god.
This competition seemed like so much fun. I was so excited to get into it. But my competition was to just get as many like squared proportional boxes that I could, because maybe it'll fit better in the cart. So that was my strategy going forward. Hopefully it'll work.
2, 1, go.
So, you know, I'm paired up with Dom going into this challenge. We're both competitive. We both want to win. You know, we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be interesting. Oh my god, ouch.
That's a tricky one. I can make that work. Possibly. Can I put an item back down? Or is it, if it's in my cart?
No, you can put it back down.
I don't know why, but I went for the biggest items there was, and I had no room for this box of cereal, even though I'm a cereal connoisseur. But see you later.
This for sure. Buns for sure. Jerky? Sure.
What else we got, Ava? Is that it? Oh, potato chips.
30 more seconds.
Skirt.
I don't see any food.
I know there's a few stuff that no one found. Yep.
There you go. I don't know where it is.
Alright, everyone get your carts back.
I went for.
Oh my goodness. She does have bigger stuff, but okay, let it stay. Let's see if we'll.
Well played.
Yeah.
Alright.
everything's
Scoops.
good.
Where'd you find scoops?
Where?
Tostitos.
3,
Oh, I don't
4,
know.
5, 6,
Oh, they were under the table.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Well done.
Thank you. You see, this is compact.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means
Good job, Dad.
Alyssa and Alyssa get the point for this round.
During our competition, I didn't even take one glance at Alyssa F's cart at the time, but I felt pretty good about mine. And when it ended, I took a good look at hers, and I immediately knew I lost.
So won this challenge. Super good for me. Almost.
Okay, so Alyssa beat Dominic, they won the round, and since it was 2-0, we didn't have to do the third round, so that means Alyssa and Alyssa move on to the final 3.
Holy shit. Like, we're in final 3. Like, this is happening.
Moving on to final 3. You know, me and Alyssa won. We're good to go. I'm just super excited that final 3.
Yes.
Dominic and Claire have lost.
Good job, guys.
You guys can sit in the nomination chairs. Get off here. So now you guys will be voting for who you want to be eliminated. If you guys can go talk.
Yeah. You sure what? Claire? See, I'm thinking opposite. You know what happened in season 1 and 2?
Like what?
That the night, like, Hunter slid under the radar and won. Hannah slid under the radar and won. Here's my thing with Dom. He's kind of like the threat. So, like, no one really, everyone kind of wanted him out, just like Zach. Zach made it to final 2, but still lost even though he played the better game. That's my thing. Like I said before, I'd rather go against you and Dom and win.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Or you win against 2 good players, Dom win against us, have it be a fair game.
True.
Then that's just me though.
I feel.
And I like you and Dom too.
I feel that, but then I don't know because I feel like I honestly don't know either way.
Right. But my biggest thing, that's kind of why I wanted Zach out. Because he kept sliding under the radar. Same with Claire. She has not won at all. She, her egg was the first one that fell. She's trying, but it's not like she's doing good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel like we should.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I was saying to Dom in the room, I'm like, if she gets to final 2, everyone's gonna say, oh, she was so nice and she didn't screw over anyone. And
everyone, yeah, she really.
But no, that's why I want Claire off.
Yeah.
I think if she makes it against any of us, she might have a better chance against you probably, because you guys are both very nice to everybody. But I know if she gets against me and Dom,
yeah,
she's gonna win.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel. For, I guess, a selfish standpoint.
Yeah, yeah, you can get rid of her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I wanted to keep Claire just because I did not like Dominic, and I knew Alyssa was in alliance with Dominic, so I felt like if Dominic stayed, then he would have won. Or I would have had a lesser chance of going to final 2 or winning if he would have stayed.
Go ahead.
Okay. Basically some of the same things that I've been saying, when I've been on the chopping block. But, and all in all, really, thanks for getting me this far, for people that helped me get this far, because I honestly didn't know how I got this far. But I've been having fun. You guys are fun, so thanks for having me. It's your decision at the end, so you do you. Being on the chopping block with Dominic, I was thinking a little bit that I was gonna be safe just because I'd been talking with the girls and I'm listen, I've got your back so far, I voted only for you guys, and it'd be better if you voted Dominic off because he's a huge competitor, he's he's playing the game, he means to win, so it'd be better to get him off than me. Yeah, I'm trying to win too, but as you've seen, I'm not great at things.
Throughout this competition, I've been extremely competitive, which to other people may be seen as a bad thing, but also it just keeps it interesting. You don't want an easy way out or to get screwed over by someone you thought won't be rough, I guess you could say, but to this point, I've screwed no one over except for Zach, and he deserved it. No one else deserves it here. So at this point, I'm pretty satisfied. When I'm on the block with Claire, I feel kind of scared because, at this point, backstabbing could be very common, but also I feel very loyal towards Alyssa F and our plan and our alliance. So I'm feeling, a little more than halfway good about this. I think I should be safe.
Was this a tough decision?
I mean, not really. So I've kind of gone against Alyssa this whole game, which I kind of was just I want to do for me, not anyone else. So, and I was we should just tie it and have them duel, just because it would have been more interesting to see them duel, and it would have been fair on who got in final 3.
So now moving forward, me and Alyssa have to choose who's coming with us to final 3. Kind of, not a tough decision, but in a way, you gotta think. Dom's a huge threat. Claire's kind of sliding under the radar, but would she be a big threat moving forward? You gotta toss up all your options here.
If the vote ties, Claire and Dominic will have to duel for the last spot in Final 3.
Punk from fighting.
Yes. Okay. First vote. Claire.
Alright, that's fair.
6th person eliminated from the American House season 3 is Claire.
It was a little difficult in the beginning, but I feel like we've come to an understanding where I'm getting rid of this person. And I agree with Alyssa on like her ways. So we're getting rid of Claire. We're getting rid of Claire because we feel like Dom would be more interesting and we'd have a better chance. Anyway, it's Alyssa and Alyssa in the finale anyways. No matter what. Killing it.
Good.
I'm a doormat, so I kind of just like went along with what she said.
Sorry, Claire. The 2 nice girls won last time. I don't want another nice girl sliding in.
Good.
Sorry, Claire. You're such a sweet girl. Somebody had to go. Nothing personal. Sorry, Claire.
I'm sorry, Claire. You've been eliminated. You have to go to the basement with the rest of the eliminated contestants. You will get to vote for the winner at the end.
Claire.
I was shocked by the votes, especially because of Alyssa S. I didn't think she would vote for me, but luckily we got through it. I was saved. Final 3, couldn't be happier. You know, at this point, whatever happens, happens, but I still want the win.
You did good.
Claire, I don't know how you would have done in season 1 and season 2, but
Yeah, but
Final
you
4.
finally made it.
Yeah, Final 4 is really good.
I was finally here.
You were.
That's crazy.
And we loved you.
Alright,
We did.
I'll be back
bye,
for the
Claire.
next one. Guys, well, I'm gonna
When I was eliminated, I was like, no, why? I was like really surprised actually that they got me off because, like, again, he's like a huge, like, person that's competition. Like, he's been really good at everything, and I don't understand. Like, I'm literally bad at every single thing that we did. So I don't understand why I went. I don't know if it was just like, you know, to cut off ties kind of thing. For my time on the show, I really loved it. Like, I didn't know what I was getting into exactly, and I was like heading in, I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Like, what if I'm really bad at everything, which I was, but like I still had fun. Just overall well done, and I had a lot of fun, and I will do it again, and I'll bring a friend.
The entire episode will be Western themed with special guest star, the Sheriff. The third winner of the American House is...
Had like a lot of fun. Everything was so creative. My favorite was still like the shopping cart challenge, even though I lost. I just like it was just comical and fun to do, and it was one of the best. Like, I thought it was really creative, like on your part, just like the little shopping carts and the babies. Every part of the show had its own little like spin on it. Like, I love that they had themes and details to everything. Like, I'm a sucker for details, so seeing the details to everything, I was like, this is so cool, you know? Like the wanted posters, I'm like, look at that, that's so amazing. And thinking like how much detail goes into that. You don't think about it because you're doing it, but then you think about, if I was doing this and I was orchestrating this show, like if I was doing this, I'd be a freaking mess. I'd be like, oh shit, what if somebody like points something out that I made a mistake on, and the whole show is like fucked up. So it was like, everything was clean, it was creative.
So thoughts on the game up till now?
I like this, yeah. It surprised me a lot.
Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still here.
Me too. Honestly, I thought I would probably be out like around like round 3-ish.
Yeah.
I thought for sure people would be like, weak link, man. I don't know.
Who was here longer than you expected? Aside from yourself.
I think Zach.
Oh yeah, Zach.
Because he was in and out, and I was like, he's for sure gonna
Zach
get out
and
one of these movies.
Lauren.
Yeah.
I thought Lauren was gonna go.
Lauren was like smart though.
Yeah, she was, but like
She also, I feel like towards the end she wasn't feeling it as much,
Yeah.
which I feel, like it started to wear after we went outside.
Yeah.
But
She was outside.
she was?
Was she? Was
Yeah.
There was,
Pretty sure.
there was 5 of us, so it was. No, she wasn't outside.
Oh, okay.
She was outside for the.
Egg one.
It took something out for me.
Man, fuck them kids.
How do you feel about your time in the game?
Pretty great actually. Like I said, I didn't expect it to for me to go this far, but it's a lot more than I expected, and I was really happy about that. Like I give mad props to Steve for doing all this because it's a lot of work, but greatly appreciated. It made the whole thing go by way faster, and it was a lot more fun than I think I anticipated it to be. Not saying it wasn't gonna be fun, but it was long. I saw the time and I was like, shit, that's a long time. But I think he did really great. I really, really loved this.
Awesome. Did you have any regrets about your strategy? Anything you would have done different?
I think towards the end, I wish I would have made more closer ties with them. Probably because I think I would have made it to the last 3, but that's about it.
Awesome. And then with both Alyssas and Dom still left, who do you think is going to win?
I feel like Alyssa's gonna win. It's really tight.
Which Alyssa though?
This is
Gotcha. And then anything else you want to add?
honestly, I just had a great time, and I'm really happy with that.
Awesome. Cool.